Episode 14 is among us. We just lost another game. We are now 3-2. ERA is a 5.25. In other words, we are on our way to demotion back to AAA. We're going backwards. I'm very, very excited to see what they say about me now because I know it's going to be nothing but bad news.
Jenny Finch, you weren't just a star on the softball diamond, but you are also the wife of a former major leaguer. What is it like to be part of the family of a major league rookie?
You're out there with them. You know, it takes a village. It truly does. And you're riding every level, every long bus trip. You know, you've been there the entire way trying to get them to this point. And so to be able to see them shine and to make it to the bigs, there's only a handful of people that make it there. And you know, it's the greatest to be able to see dreams being accomplished and them doing it and having the opportunity to play on the big stage, because you realize everything has aligned in order for you to have that opportunity, and it's so very rare. And how many baseball players out there, and you know, less than 1% make it. And so you're soaking it up, and you're so happy for them to finally get their opportunity.
Do we go back to the bullpen? I mean, like, oh, oh, oh. It's time to add a pitch. It's time to add a pitch. We're going to add a pitch. We're going to add a pitch. We're going to add a pitch. That's what we're going to do. We're going to learn. Yeah, learn a cutter. We're going to add a pitch. We're going to learn a cutter. We need more pitches. We definitely need more pitches. You added a cup. Yes. Yes. That's what we need. We needed to add a pitch. We needed to add a pitch. We needed that.
A major league manager sometimes has to break unwanted news.
Chris, the organization would like to send you over to the AAA club for a stint. We got demoted.
This player
We
learns
got
he's being
demoted.
returned to the limbo.
We think it
that
might do
is
you well
AAA
just to take
baseball.
time to focus on your position skills, resharpen the knife, so to speak. If you
Whether it
say
will
so.
be a week,
As soon as you
a
get
month,
back to the
or a
level we know
year,
you've gotten, and you can
cannot
hear from
know.
us again. This is just a sad case.
Well, the results weren't there for him at the major league level. He was struggling a bit, and the big club said, let's send you back down. Let's have you work on some stuff in the minors and tinker with it. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, this is certainly not a death knell for his career. There are plenty of players who have faced this kind of challenge, been sent down, and come back up and excelled.
You could walk through the halls of Cooperstown and find players that are enshrined in the Hall of Fame who didn't hit the ground running in their first try in the big leagues. All-stars in the big leagues right now, same thing. This means, I don't want to say it means nothing, but it certainly doesn't mean a lot in terms of what the career can be for this very, very talented player. I think the key for him now is to go into the minors, take the lessons he learned and apply them to his game at the minor league level. He knows what he needs to do to find success at the big league level, what the things he did wrong, what things that worked for him in the times that he had glimpses of success, so he can replicate them and be more consistent so that when the phone rings again, he's more ready than he was the first time around.
We're back in AAA now. Where garbageness happens. Where, you know. That's all. It's ridiculous. just ridiculous, really.
Time for baseball of the minor league.
Well, back to the Doodle League.
So now into the box is Reggie Warren, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Back to the Doodle League, but we got a new pitch, though. Guess we should be happy about that, right? We have a cutter now.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
They expect you to go to the majors and be great with garbage. So
3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
now we're just gonna come out here and try to dominate. Think it's time to retire as a pitcher.
You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to retire.
Is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
When you can't even get a win,
And he fires in a
when you get demoted, and now you about to come down here and start losing,
The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavy.
it's just time to get up out of here.
The umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and break
Go
the
back to
ground.
school, get a regular job, become a gamer.
And around the home plate area is
Gaming is a nice career.
I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
It's a nice career as a gamer.
2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Shin high fastball that time.
I mean, we just
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count, runner on first has got to
suck, man.
You know he's probably being put in motion.
This is so aggravating.
Pitch of the at bat coming up.
Very aggravating.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1.
Good tag.
To first,
Good
and they
defense.
get the double play. Now to the plate, here is Andy Young. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
My God.
Line softly toward the hole
At least you don't die for it.
for a 2-out single.
I don't even want to go back. I want to be traded,
Pitch here
actually.
is able to extend
They don't believe in me. I want to be traded.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
0-1 pitch.
That was a
He
great
can't make
pitch.
contact on the bender. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Here's a pop.
Crazy pop up. Get the ball.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. So now to the plate, Alex Rosario, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a
You didn't just do that.
in recent games.
You didn't just do that.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
You didn't just do that.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2 now.
This is such a disgrace. Such a disgrace.
At first, 2 out in the inning.
Such a disgrace.
Skied into straightaway right.
Such a disgrace. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all.
So no runs.
Oh, we got out of the inning without giving up any runs.
New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Jalen Ortiz.
Guess that's good, right? That's a positive to look at.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Got a new pitch. You don't even tell me to throw it.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
First time throwing my cutter. The new pitch.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the
You just
1-2.
want me to throw it out of the zone. Let's throw it out of the zone. Doesn't even go out of the zone. I mean, this makes me want to throw my controller.
The next one
Like, why is it so...
hit in the air down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Continue to play. Continue to grind. Continue to play. Can't expect it to be easy.
One bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
Can't expect it to be easy, you know, whatever.
And a big
He struck out.
breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here it comes.
Come out here and just throw this thing.
Hit hard on
Hope for the best.
right to it.
Got a grounder. Get out.
Here's out number 2.
What is life without struggles, right? What is life without struggles?
And is Jose Brusino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Why you're struggling, be mad, but the payday will happen, right?
Ball 1.
The payday will happen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's what they try to tell you. Look forward to the payday.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box.
I got some thoughts.
Steven.
That ring.
Pitch to him is off
That
the plate for
ring in my head.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at
But
first and 2 away.
the thoughts. So just keep them there.
Left field.
Sure they got thoughts about my pitching.
Makes the
So
catch and the side is retired.
I just know I have to be better.
Reggie Warren. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows
Offense is putting up points, though.
you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase.
Good defense,
The
man.
catch. A great effort to get there and record.
Just knew that was dropping in.
Next to dig in, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
The player doesn't even throw it where I tell him to. It just goes wherever he wants it to, really. He just throws the joint.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No conviction when he throws. He just throws it.
Popped him up
Do I need to come out there and catch that one?
to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Because the second baseman
Stepping
is on another level.
is Andy Young, singled in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Hit out towards second.
Doesn't feel good being back in AAA. It doesn't feel like you're doing anything. These hitters are not as good as they are in the majors.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Kevin Velasco.
I'm glad we learned a new pitch because we about to be out here with 6 pitches if we could.
Swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Wade is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now, Alex Rosario flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes.
But it's a 4-0 lead. And just like always, behind in the count. Behind in the count. That's where we live at, behind in the count.
An off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike now.
I'm surprised that wasn't a ball that he just called.
Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Woo. 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 Thoughts. Gotta love thoughts.
The opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half
Gotta love thoughts.
The ball coming to a complete stop half
Imagine you trying to get better, and out of all your days off, you train once.
half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve
Imagine
the
that.
inside half of the baseball with power.
Into the box, Cornelius Randolph. Lined into right, a base hit.
Imagine getting in shape, right? Like you're getting in shape. You want to get stronger. You want to get, more lean, more cut, whatever.
Score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on
And you go to the gym once a week.
nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Jose Brusino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
How long do you think it would take you to reach your goal?
Hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ortiz rounds the corner.
I don't know how many more episodes of this you're gonna get.
Easily, as they now trail by only 2.
To be honest with you, I don't know how many more episodes you think you're gonna get. Cause I'm sick of this.
And that misses ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off.
Real sick of this.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not
Getting
be
real sick of this garbage.
He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded to first. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Just sub me out of the game now.
Go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Reggie Warren.
Offense needs to get going right
Before I
now.
blow the
Try to
lead.
Tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Very aggravating when you just
Hit in the air down the right field line.
when you have a perfectionist mindset and something goes against the grain of that perfectionist mindset.
Stepping in next, Bryson Stott 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready
It's nothing worse than that.
comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Called strike 2.
I tend to like that cut fastball. I think I like that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andy Young is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with
Gonna
this
go away from that now.
wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center.
We'll take your suggestion on a pitch to throw.
Armenteros.
We're not taking your location anymore.
The runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Velasco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a strike called.
Got me thrown in the hot zones. What sense does it make to throw into a hot zone?
And that one yanked just foul.
You ever thought of that? If they like the ball there, why am I throwing it there? What do you think the result's going to be of that?
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked.
We'll have to press pause.
No, up out of there.
3 to retire the side. David Hale takes over.
Oh, I got subbed up. Beautiful. Oh, you get to win in AAA when you. That game's a joke. Get a win in AAA when you pitch to the 6th inning, but when you pitch to the 6th inning in the major leagues, you get nothing. Episode 14 has been concluded. I have been demoted. I'm trying to keep the series going, but it's aggravating. It's aggravating, that's for sure. But until next time, it's Chris Jones is signing out.